The church is so scared of fighting the enemy that we've made it into something of running away instead of running to it. Satan's not that powerful that we can't be obedient to what God has asked us to do. It got really quiet. But I'm telling you guys, I believe in what I do at this church, and I believe in you guys, and I think there comes a time, there's coming a time where the young people need to stand up and start sharing what they believe in. And that's why I'm so proud of Bea. Because she's a young lady willing to step out in a church and bringing bands in here. She gets up here every Friday night. She gets up here every Friday night. I'm sorry, I don't even know. She's, what, 20-something, because I'm not supposed to ask a woman her age.
21.
21.
All right.
She's 21. And she tells me every week that she's scared to get up here in front of you and give the announcements. But she does it anyway. Good job, Bea. You know, I was talking to my third point and final point, and this goes out to all the old people in here. I'm talking to you tonight, Ron. Diane and Linda. Diane was there too. Sorry, guys. Dan and Linda were here last week and we were hanging out. And Linda was talking about these Bibles from Gideon. How many are old enough to remember that you went to get your picture taken and they handed you a Bible and a comb?
Yeah.
In the United States of America, in a public school.
That's right.
I can remember walking up there. I couldn't wait to get my little orange Bible in my comb. Because I always had a cowlick stuck right up. You've seen my son Josh? No, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry, Josh. I love you, buddy. But we used to get these. And we were excited to get them. Now we don't even open the thing.
Especially at school.
And you don't even get comb anymore either. How many have got one of these sitting around at their house?
I know what's going on.
I got one of these when I was in school. I cannot believe that our country has went from handing out Bibles to handing out condoms. Something's wrong.
Oh yeah.
Amen.
Oh yeah.
Away from prayer in school too.
We've lost what Jesus is. We've forgotten up here who He is and what He's done. I am so proud to walk into my son's school and seeing him saying a Christian prayer before they start school. I am so proud to see my son wanting to lead a kids group back there.
Amen.
I'm allowed to talk about my son. I'm very proud of my kids. I got good kids. But I think it's time we get back to the basics of Christianity. And I want to do that this year. My fourth and final thing, I added one. Most of you know that I don't type. Or not very well, I should say. But I've been getting on Facebook a lot. And I've been having conversations with people that normally I wouldn't get on and talk to, because every time I get on Facebook, 16 people pop up. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. And then I go, I can't answer you. I'm not fast enough. I can't get to you. I'll get right back to you. Give me a second. But lately what I've been doing is I've been sharing Jesus. And I don't care who knows about my Savior. And I don't care who knows about my Lord. Because I love Him and He loves me and He loved me first. That order.
Right.
And I was never lost. He was never lost. I was the one lost. And He found me right where I was. And I'm able to share with some of these guys that I partied with and snorted coke up my nose all night. I'm able to share Jesus with them on Facebook.
Okay.
Sometimes they don't want to hear what I have to say. And it gets real quiet with that little green dot in the bottom. That's okay. I love that. Is he going to answer me back or not? Did I really offend him? I'm not sure. Maybe he can't type. That'll sink in a couple minutes. But anyway, tonight, let's get back to the basics of Christianity. What is that, Pastor Bob? For me, it's back to seeking God and having fun doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Getting back to ministry and having fun doing it. To me, it's not being burned out. To me, for some of you, I apologize because I'm gonna say something that I never thought I was going to say tonight. There's some of you that I have so many people coming up and saying hi that I kind of just say, yeah, how you doing? Yeah, and they're really not listening. And I'm not the greatest at doing that, and I'm going to start trying to really focus on what you guys are saying. And the ministry team at Broken Chains Church is going to do their best, and we've been talking about, of finding out what you're about, how you tick, what God's called you to do, taking the time to get to know you. So for those of you that I hang out with every week, I'm going to go ahead and find out what some of the other people are about. And I don't care if they like it or not.
Amen.
You don't wait too much about some of us.
Yeah.